arbitrage. Usually, there's a pair of tokens, one of them paired to the currency, and the other can fluctuate. And I'm not going to get into exactly how this arbitrage thing works because it's quite complicated and others have covered it in a great amount of detail. The point is that usually these things work really well and make a lot of money for everyone right up until they don't and things go boom. Historically, every single algorithmic stablecoin has eventually lost their peg in what's known as a death spiral, where people lose their faith in the coin finally and rush for the exit. And because this stablecoin is not collateralized in any real way, most people end up losing their money in these exit situations. Famously, Mark Cuban got wrecked with a stablecoin called Iron and its Titan pair. Many people have compared this token pair to UST and Luna. However, there are differences which we're gonna get into. But the point is, there's been a lot of failure in the algo stablecoin space, which you need to know about. People meme about all the different failures and say, look, you guys are trying alchemy. It's impossible. You can't create value from nothing. Despite this fact, it hasn't stopped people from trying. Every time a new...
It is, though. Faith-based currency is exactly what it is. That's literally what it is, dude. What are you doing? Oh, my God. The thing is, if it was collateralized, right, you can't base it off of, you can never compete with, like, someone with a bigger dick than you, regardless, okay? No matter what happens, you don't have unlimited assets, and ultimately you can never compete with fiat currency because fiat currency is backed by, and you guys already know this, the long dick of the government, and the government's dick is so long, dude. You will unimaginable lengths of cock from the government, okay? Bro, isn't the USD faith-based currency? No, dude, no. What do we do? What do we talk about here? Why are you in a leftist community if you do not fucking understand that, like, yes, of course, the American dollar is in many ways backed by the confidence because it's not fucking tethered to, like, it's not gold standard anymore, right? But that confidence comes from America's fucking fat, throbbing fucking penis, okay? And all the war that it wages, like, all the time, nonstop. You get it?
Algorithmic stablecoin fails, two more crop up with new strategies about how they're going to finally defeat this death spiral. And the most popular...
Yeah, let me... here's a good point. Yeah, you brought up nukes. Exactly. How many fucking nukes does TerraCoin or LunaCoin own, okay? Do you own any nukes? No? Shut the fuck up, okay? How many fucking aircraft carriers do you have? Oh, 0? Oh, I didn't realize that we were just having fun then. We were just, like, throwing money and lighting it on fire. Can you take over an entire government if you want to? How many fucking coup d'etats have you done? Whether it be the Philippines or any other country. Oh, 0. Oh, interesting. Good luck. Good luck with your fucking made-up bullshit, okay? This is so lame. Hasanabi does not understand Bitcoin. Yes, and here I am with, you know, my assets intact, and here you are with $0. But you can't fucking tell me I don't know what's going on when I've been saying this for like for 2-3 years now. Okay? And you're like, oh, you were wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Look now, look at this now, look at this now, look at this now, look at this now. And then you turn around and even in a moment where you're like fucking getting long dicked, you're getting schlonged. Okay, shellacked, shafted. All of your fucking wealth is now zero, worth $0, and you turn around and you go, wow, okay, well, you know, I'm still in the right actually.
And successful attempt at this has come from Terra Labs, a company which created Luna and UST. These two coins are extremely popular and in the top 10 of all cryptocurrencies, so the project is massive. And if these coins were to go bust, billions of dollars would vanish. One reason the people have invested so much into UST and Luna is because of a savings protocol called Anchor, which promises people a stable return of around 20%, which is obviously...
I felt the same as you, obviously, for as long as shit start popping again, but I'm kind of surprised the crash of this volume happened so quickly. Yes, I am too. I still think it's ridiculous. By the way, everything that's happening to Luna could technically happen to Bitcoin as well. You would just need more movement than what happened with Luna, obviously. So just remember that. Because the fundamentals are not there. The fundamentals require mass usage, okay? Like, there is nothing. It's just, okay, anyway. And it has happened to Bitcoin before, but BTC maxis won't let that happen. But again, you're relying on little babies, dude. You're relying on people with zero nuclear power, okay? How many nukes does the BTC maxis have? Maximalists. How many? Holy shit, what a terrible take. Okay. Look, I see another, let me tell you something. I see another alternative here as well. Like, I have said this before. I've said this already. Okay? That it's all fake. So is money. I mean, money is fake. It's made up. Understand that, right? Like, you get it. I mean, even anarchists understand this and then they take it to a very different level. Like, it's just bullshit. It's fake. It's made up. All of these concepts that we use to operate a functional society is just completely made up. We're all buying into it, right? And then there's something that fuels that fake bullshit. Like, there's a level of like belief that we all collectively join in on and decide, yeah, no, that's real. It's good for me. Okay. Like, I agree. That's how this works. Okay. And obviously there's like social conditioning that educates you into believing that this is the normal way to fucking approach life. And these are like all, truths that we have all tapped into. It's what you make it. With Bitcoin, isn't that the same logic as fiat? No, I am describing fiat. I'm describing fiat currency right now. I'm literally describing that to you when I'm saying it's all fake. That's fake as well. Now, the difference is, if enough people have decided that fake thing is real, it's real now, okay? That's how it works. The problem with cryptocurrency is that there is nothing that is, at the very least, like instilling confidence, because it's just purely a speculative asset, okay? An unverified, unsecured, an unverified, outside of the system security that you're trading on. You get it? And then the problem there is you need some kind of centralizing force that says, no, this is actually real. Okay? You need some kind of insurance. You need some kind of institutional backing. And if your entire purpose around like your decentralized finance operation is that it doesn't have that, it doesn't need that because you believe in like Ancapistan, then it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Like, the blockchain basically is, okay, the blockchain in and of itself is a fun idea, okay? I get it. It's a fun idea. But thinking that the blockchain will reveal all truths and therefore, market corrections will occur as a consequence of like, information spreading because you can't hide anything in the blockchain is the same level of fucking idiocy as David Rubin saying we can Yelp review contractors and therefore there's no ordinance or zoning regulations that are a necessity and that we shouldn't have any kind of regulation from the nanny state. That's how you arrive at this fucking bullshit over and over again. Okay? You need something to centralize and tell everyone like, no, this is legitimate. Okay? This is legit. There's no difference between believing the fucking blockchain as a control mechanism and having that same ANCAP libertarian baby brain that lets you think that like you can Yelp review contractors that are killing people with like shoddy work. Government bad, crypto not part of government, mean crypto good? I mean, yeah. So, by the way, here's Yanis Varoufakis talking about the blockchain as well. Like, I understand. First of all, okay, Yanis Varoufakis on this. Let me just explain something too. I like the concept of the blockchain. I do. Unfortunately, I think it's like the energy efficiency is incredibly, it's just like a gigantic problem at this moment. Like, but I don't have ultimately a problem with more financial transparency. Do you see what I'm saying? Because like one of the best things about like what CoffeeZilla does, for example, is that he can literally, they can literally go in and once they get a fucking wallet, it's over. It's game over. They can follow everything that you're doing, right? But that clearly hasn't